Hello, this is Mr. Reality, and today I'm going to be looking at pictures of why some people believe they need feminism, and I will be telling you why they don't, though you'll probably be able to tell for yourself in most cases. I need feminism because everyone deserves to reach their full potential. No, they don't. You're not entitled to reach your full potential. Most people will never reach their full potential. It's something that you have to work towards. It's not something that you deserve just because you exist. I need feminism because female genital mutilation still exists. 96 to 98% of European boardroom chairs are men, and people still roll their eyes when I talk about it. Well, to cover your first point, yes, female genital mutilation still exists. In third world countries, not in European countries. It's illegal in the United States and European countries. But I would like to point out that male genital mutilation is still legal in European and countries and America. 96 to 98% of European boardroom chairs are men. You mean of corporations? Well, that could be because men are founding the corporations and then other men are working for them and working their way up from the bottom. What, do you want women to just be appointed to boardroom chairs when they haven't worked for it? Is that what you're asking here? And yes, people are going to roll their eyes when you talk about it because it's stupid. I need feminism because my gender studies degree is just as valid as anyone else's degree. No, it isn't. I need feminism because I don't want to live in a society where men still get paid more than women. Well, then you're going to have to either get women to work a lot more or men to work a lot less, because the only gender pay gap exists because women work fewer hours at lower paying jobs than men do. I need feminism because I want my daughter to be the woman whom she aspires to be. Well, if she aspires to be a feminist, then you shouldn't want her to do that. I need feminism because rape is rape should not be a radical statement. It isn't a radical statement, but feminists are trying to make it that way by claiming things that are not rape are. And if they keep doing that, rape is rape will become a radical statement. So you don't need feminism, you need intelligence. I need feminism because it shouldn't be assumed I'm bad at math, even if I am. Well, I'm not sure how feminism is going to help you, sweetheart, because feminists are very bad at math and cannot use things like statistics and numbers. I need feminism because men can still rape even without laying a hand on a woman. Okay, this goes back to a couple before when I was talking about rape will become a radical statement because of feminists. I need feminism because I still pay for birth control. Feminism? How's feminism gonna help you with that? What, you want other people to pay for you to murder children? Sorry, but we're not doing that. I need feminism because 4chan gave me PTSD. No, it didn't. Get off the internet. I need feminism because society teaches us don't get raped rather than don't rape. Well, let me tell you something, sweetie. It's going to do a lot more good to teach people to take precautions and protect themselves than it will to tell people to not rape. Criminals know that rape is wrong. Telling them to not rape is not going to change their mind. I need feminism because I believe equality, freedom, and choice are basic human rights. Well, feminists don't believe that. They say that you have to do specific things. They say you can't say certain words, and they say that women are superior to men. Of course, well, not all feminists say that, but some of them do, and by feminist logic, that means all of them. I need feminism because I could have been a girl. Well, guess what, buddy? Feminism does not help women. It tells them to be afraid of all men, and it tells them to hate all men, and it tells them that they have internalized misogyny if they don't agree with everything that feminists say. So that doesn't help girls or women at all. You don't need feminism, buddy. You need intelligence. I need feminism because a woman's place is where she wants to be. Well, what if where a woman wants to be is in my house pointing a gun at me? Is that where a woman's place is? I seriously disagree with that. And what about if a woman wants to be a housewife? There are a lot of feminists who say that she shouldn't do that because it hurts other women. So feminism does not say that a woman's place is where she wants to be. I need feminism because I'm tired of being called hysterical and oversensitive. Well, honey, if you don't want to be called hysterical or oversensitive, don't be hysterical or oversensitive. That's probably why you get called that. I need feminism because no means no, but sometimes yes doesn't mean yes. Is this actually being serious? Is this a parody? See, that's a problem when you can't tell a parody from... I'm gonna assume that this is actually serious because this does seem like something a feminist would say. What do you mean yes doesn't mean yes? If yes doesn't always mean yes, then no doesn't always mean no. You can't have it both ways. I need feminism because too much of history was written by white, burgoys, whatever that means, heterosexual, cisgender men like me. Well, actually they weren't like you. They actually had intelligence and logic. I need feminism because I don't want to be confined to motherhood. If you don't want to be a mother, then don't have sex. It's that simple. You don't need feminism for that. I need feminism because one voice only doesn't make up a dialogue, and monologues are not always funny. Well, that's interesting, because isn't it feminists I hear that are always telling people to shut up?
Number one, shut the up for a second!
Shut the up for a second!
I need feminism because I used to think calling my brother a girl was a legit insult. It is, because he is not a girl, he is a boy. Same way that calling a girl a boy is an insult, because that is not what she is. I need feminism because our culture has taught me to be ashamed of my hairy legs. Hair is not only natural, it is beautiful. If you really believe that natural hair is beautiful, then don't shame men for having beards. I'm a feminist because no one gets to tell you how to live your life. Well, hate to break it to you, but feminists are always telling people how to live their lives, so yeah, you're not a feminist. I need feminism because I considered not getting this photo taken because I'm not wearing makeup. I'm sorry, how is feminism going to help you with your own insecurities? I need feminism because I still hold gender biases, and I don't want to. Well, then don't. If you don't want to hold them, then don't. You don't need feminism for that. But, hate to break it to you, buddy, but the genders are different. Some biases are legitimate. Biases are not automatically a bad thing. I need feminism because when I grow up, I could have a high-flying job or I could have a family. I'd rather have both. Well, sorry, sweetheart, but there are not enough hours in the day to have both. You have to choose. Men have to choose this too. They can't do both. They can't have a high-flying job and spend a lot of time with their family. It's a choice for anyone. Feminism's not going to help you get more hours in the day. I need feminism because in my country, Mexico, women are killed just because they're women, and government doesn't defend us. Well, good luck finding any feminists who are willing to go down to Mexico and actually help you with that, because I doubt you can, so feminism's not what you need. I need feminism because some women still expect men to pay for dinner. Well, I have heard feminists say that men should pay for dinner, that they deserve it because they're better than men. I've also heard feminists say that they shouldn't pay for dinner. So, your movement is very conflicted. You should really sort it out between them before you tell us that that's why you need feminism. I need feminism because I should never have to fear for my safety. Well, feminism is not going to help you with your own personal fears. No one's telling you that you have to be afraid, except for the feminists. They're the ones who are telling you to be afraid. Always be afraid of men, and men are evil, and all men are potential rapists. They're the ones who are preaching fear. Feminism is not what you need. What you need is just to toughen up, carry a weapon, and ignore feminists. I need feminism because science toys shouldn't be in the boys section. Well, would you like to know why they're in the boys section? It's because most of the people who want science toys are boys. So until more girls want science toys than boys do, they're going to stay in the boys section. So you better go and tell the girls that they better play with the science toys. But that wouldn't be a very feminist thing to do, would it? To tell girls what they should like? Oh wait, who am I kidding? That's exactly what feminists do. I need feminism because I don't want my gender to make choices for me. Well, that's tough luck then, because your gender does make choices for you. I need feminism because I'm bored of being asked if I came to Oxford to find a husband. So you're bored of something, and that's why you need feminism? Hate to break it to you, sweetie, but lots of women go to college to find husbands. That's just a fact. So until they stop doing that, then some people will might assume, I'm not even going to say probably, might assume that that's why you went there, because some women do. Actually, quite a lot of women do. Tough luck, but feminism is not going to help that. Okay, we've had a lot of stupidity, so I think I'm going to throw in an intelligent one at the end. I don't need feminism because I don't think being a woman is a disadvantage. And I agree with this woman. That is entirely true. It's not a disadvantage. That's what feminists say. Feminists act like being a woman is a disadvantage. But isn't that misogynistic in itself?